Once upon a time, there was a great pilot. He would fly his plane everywhere in pride, until, one day, a tragic accident happened. At least, that's what he thinks. You see, the last thing he remembers is being woken up one day by a strange cat. Looking around, he found himself in the middle of an old hangar, with a pile of junk parts that was probably his plane at one point in time. Given all that evidence and his fancy outfit, I mean, it would make sense that he were a pilot, right? But how would he, a pilot, fix his plane on his own? The answer, he wouldn't. He was lucky enough to gain the help of some service crewmen who wandered by the old hangar. And in order to keep them safe, in the wild unknown, the pilot would show how cool he was by fighting for them. So he would call himself a fighting pilot. Also, he wanted to be an idol, so he would let them know that from time to time too. And so, with them all having their part to play, they all lived happily ever after. The end. Service crew, help! Service crew, why are there two chats? Sorry, wait. Service crew, help! Someone turn the lights on first and foremost. I was playing with the crane that Ben put in, and I think I'm stuck up here. Someone hit the lights first. Okay, thank you. Service crew, there are a lot of you in here. Hold on. Hold on, what do I see from up here on this crane? Gabriel, Dolly, hi. Icon, Ben, Harmonica, hi. Hi domo. Licors, Torn, Vortis, you, Moby, hi. I think I said Vortis already, did I? I don't know, Vortis. Severin, hi. Wisteria, welcome on in. Al Marino, welcome on in. Thank you for the continued promotion, Al. I can see the promotion from up here. Service crew, help! It's really scary up here. Could someone go man the crane? Hi's high. Mako, hi. Service crew, I think, so there was that one crane in Ben's tour video, and I know you guys said not to mess around with it, but I think I'm stuck on it. Can one of you just like wander over and just like lower it down for me? I'm not scared of heights, but I am scared about machines destroying me, right? Asmo, I don't know if I said hi to Asmo either. I know that Asmo is there. Hi, Asmo. All right, hold on. Someone's getting it. Thank you. Okay. Service crew, I'm wiggling my foot. Let me know that you guys can see me coming down. Please help, I'm way in the foreground too. May you help. Service crew, I don't know why this crate is taking so long. Do you guys like my boots, by the way? They're nice and shiny and new, right? So I don't know how long this I don't know how long this is supposed to take. This crane said it was supposed to be like really good, but I guess it's for safety reasons that it's going very slow. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think about how to do this crane bit. So true, my trusty little pants. Also, do you like my scarf? I starked a little bit. Also, I was a little bit worried, so I decided to like make sure that I was prepared for today. I wore my gloves while I was messing with the crane. That way I was just like, safe and sound. I made sure my buckle was nice and shiny. Okay. We're almost there, Sir Screw. I can almost touch the ground. I'm like a foot or two off the ground. Guys, help, though. It's still a bit worried. Luckily, I think the jacket's staying on because I have these new shiny buttons, right? Not buttons, what are they called? Belts. I got the new little belt on it with a little red accent mark to really make it pop. I also just, I updated my little, my badge on the left. It's got the yellow accents and everything in there, right? It's really nice, and I'm really glad I get to show it to you while I'm up on this crane here that's perilously dangling me, and I might die. Oh, there we go. It's moving again. It's so tough. Why is this like this? Hold on. Okay, you guys can see the scarf, right? Good. And also, hey, look, it's my iconic little chin scruff. My mouth is moving. You know the best part about me saying that just now? I went to go laugh and I instinctively went to go reach to hit the laugh button. Oh, hold on. Oh, server screw. Hi. I don't need to hit the laugh button anymore. Oh my god. Hold on. So screw, can you guys just like drop me from this point? And just like, I don't know how this will work. Okay, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. This is a terrible bit. I'm gonna be honest. I did not think that bit through. I did not practice that bit. I was just like, yeah, Ace, it makes sense. There's a crane in the hangar. You'll slowly go down from it. I didn't think at all about how to do that bit outside of just me doing that bit. I'm so sorry. Service crew, hi. Happy Sunday, service crew. Fighting pilot extraordinaire, Ace Windfall. Ready for takeoff. Oh my god, thank you guys. Our baby is so cute, thank you. I'm a real streamer. It was a big moment today setting up the stream, and there are like the tags, right? And it's for the longest time, the 4 default tags I've had were, what are they? English, because English is the language of the stream, right? VTuber, male VTuber, and then PNG tuber was in there for the longest time, and it felt so bizarre to remove that today. But we're here, we did it. We started from the bottom, now we're here. Thank you, Fortis. It's so nice to be able to like, hold on. Hey, there we go. Oh my goodness gracious. It's gonna be so weird. I'm not used to like paying attention to where I look when I talk to you guys. And now I have to like pay attention to where I look and just make sure that I'm not like finagling with myself. Like I can't just be like right? Oh my god, I have to be like prim and proper this entire time. I don't even know what I look like when I drink. How do I look like? Not that bad actually, wow. What's up, Sunny Sunshine? Happy Sunday, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. I really enjoy my model. I can't wait to go through. Full disclosure, it's a small-ish stream today. We're gonna do like the classic, you know, debut. We're gonna go through like slides. I'm gonna show you guys my toggles, and I guess we technically already did the thing where I show you all my details, but I guess the toggles can also be that. And then schedule and stuff like that. It's gonna be a really small thing, and then tomorrow we're gonna do a bigger, like there are no redeems on right now. You guys can't headpet me, unfortunately. That's gonna be all tomorrow, where we're gonna do a longer one where we can just go off tangents and do whatever, right, like usual. But today it's a smooth, it's a tight ship we're gotta run today, except for the crane bit. That was, I mean, it was kind of tight, but the horror of having to keep the mouth closed. Also, thank you, Al, for the gift sub, and congratulations, Maka, for getting the gift sub. Gabriel, thank you for gifting a sub, and Ivo, congratulations on getting a sub. Congratulations on your continued motion or your promotions to service crew chief, everyone. I can aura farm. Thank you, Fortis, by the way. What content do you usually do? Oh, you're in luck. That's one of the slides. I guess, okay, yeah, I guess, do we do toggles first or slides first, Service Crew? I have both, I guess, theoretically we should do, worst spare parts. I guess we should do toggles first then, huh? So, Service Crew, this was, I got a few of, I don't know how to do this, but, like, guys, I'm a little embarrassed by all the appreciation and from everyone being here today. I don't really know how to describe this. It's I'm gonna be honest. I was very, very scared. Like I'm not scared most of the time, but I actually was legitimately when I hit the button to start stream. I was like, oh god, today's the day. Like for real. I was very much just like, I felt like this, where just everything was scary and worrying, and but then like I have this neat little -196 strawberry. Friend of the show, Arctic Fox, Service Group and Arctic Fox recommended the strawberry version, and I never had it before, and it's not bad. Not condoning drinking. I've had 2 sips, but it is really good, actually. Hey, what's up, Kiwi? Happy Sunday, welcome on in. I'm a big boy. I got big boy toggles, too. It's great. Hot anime disaster, man. So we have those ones. I then also can, you get really excited, right? Like the dog I am. I get really excited and just, Service Crew, we gotta go. There's an adventure. There's a, I can be very excited. I can be very anime with that as well. And then of course, if things go sour, if things go bad, all the light can drain from my eyes. And it's not something you want to see, but it can happen, right? What else? I already showed you the sad eyebrows. Oh. I can't. I gotta be careful to cover my mouth when I laugh. As soon as I did that, I was just like sad puppy boy Ace, and I couldn't stop myself from laughing. I get it though. I get it. I also thought the same thing. I didn't want to be the one to say it, but I fucking get it. And then there's the angry eyebrows. Goes with the angry mouth. Service Crew. I don't know what a cool thing to say what that is. Service Crew. Service Crew. I'll never give up on you. Never. My god. I become the what's like the Hulk but like pathetic. My god. The OG wrinkles, is that when I did the angry eyebrows, you mean like the slight bags under the eyes? Very slight. I know, Severin. All the redeems are disabled for today, and then we're bringing them back in tomorrow, just because I wanted to like have a tight ship. All right, Service Crew, running a tight ship, and also I realized that my chat is on the left side, but I'm talking to you, but you guys are on down here on the right side. So apologies. We'll fix that. Sometime, not now. It's not important right now. Oh my goodness. I think that's all the expression ones. Also, I guess technically, we need to worry about that one though. Oh no, there is actually one more. Hold on. whenever I see spare parts, right? I like to give spare parts a little kiss, and so I get to do. This one was a gift from my rigger Futaba, Futaba Uzu, who you'll see the credits for them later. But apparently they had at least watched one of the streams, and they were like giving your I don't know the wording for it, but like it was so adorable because it was like given your like the way you act on stream. I wanted to throw in something extra, so I imagine it's for like when I give spare parts a kiss, or when I'm just being a little I don't know what to call it, but goodness gracious. I feel like it works really well when you like give a kiss to spare part, when I give a kiss to spare parts, or like if I'm just being like very like right? It feels like the mouth that the Peanuts adults would have. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you, Kiwi, for saying hi to my dad. 1 million points gets smooches from Ace. Oh, it's not that expensive. I'm not that high class. But those are expressions. But what about a little outfit stuff, right? First and foremost, as a fighting pilot, the emphasis on the pilot for this first one. These goggles on my head I've had for quite a while. Well, I figured it was time that I actually show you guys what I look like with them on. Eh? So I can wear them now for when we're getting really intense and like if we ever replay like Project Wingman or Ace Combat or just any plane game or any just high intense octane gaming, we can do this, right? And then the other thing is, in case we ever just need to be a little more casual or a little bit more chill, we also can do there we go. This is weird though, right? It's a mixture of a lot of blood is now rushing in my head, which that's probably not a good sign. And B, it feels like, you know, a character with an ahoge, but then they get the ahoge off, right? I really like it, but at the same time, it's like I'm nude. So we gotta get those back on. There we go. Do. It's perfect for 100% orange juice. It's locked in mode. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Thank you. I do like the it's my shampoo and conditioner. I have a lot of volume with my hair. Oh, that's also true. Sarah's cute. That's what I forgot to do. When I was up on the crane, I was supposed to show you guys the hanger. Oh shoot. How do you guys like the part you can see here? Let's we gotta, I mean, we're gonna have to zoom out anyway, so let's So Screw, what do you guys think? We have the employee of the month. We haven't set an employee of the month yet. We'll probably do that tomorrow. You guys can see, obviously we have our tool rack. I was able to get Ben's book that they put on the one hangar tour for the How Do Planes Fly. I really like that addition to the tool rack. You obviously have your tool chests, toolboxes. That sounds weird to call them a toolbox, but they are just bigger toolboxes, right? There's also the hanger fan. There is the days since last incident. Technically it should be 0. I guess technically it should be longer than 0, but it's our first time in a bit, so I don't know. We'll fix that one up tomorrow too. There's the We Can Do poster. There's a hang in there. I drew that hang in there. You see? You can tell from the quality. What's up, Nomi? Happy Sunday. Welcome on in. Like this blanket's like nobody bothers ever updating it. We're gonna start updating it now, right? We just finally got set up with this new area here, so we got to start like keeping track of it. It makes sense. Photos is perfect for a how to fly book. It honestly is. It's very like children's book-esque, which I thought was like perfect for fitting in. I love that We Can Do a poster. I love the hang in there with our little boy spare parts, who isn't around yet, but they should be around soon. The mysterious bucket, whose contents don't know. I'd like to, at some point, make a redeem that when we're on this one, that just a thing can pop out of the bucket at random. That's going to be in the future, though. If we have time tomorrow, we might do that tomorrow, but realistically, that might be a little bit in the future. What do you mean that's your bucket? That is technically the bucket that you recommended we put in, but spare parts in a smoke break. There's also, of course, the fire extinguisher that we need. It's a BC fire extinguisher. It's a carbon dioxide fire extinguisher, which is good for all the electronics and the mechanical parts we have around here. Very important that we have that, as well as the emergency evacuation route. In case anything bad happens, you make sure you know the ways to evacuate. We have a side door down on the left, where you can go through the, what's it called? The locker room, using the blue path, etc. So just make sure you guys know that. You guys have worked here for anywhere from 2.5 to 2.5 years to like a day, so you'll be fine. The seniority tell the non-seniority, the juniors. Senpai, teacher kohais. By the way, I meant to show this off when I was on the crane, but I forgot that I reset everything. Another thing I can do is, if you noticed, I'm wearing my gloves right now, which is something that I never did before. Because I figured today was a important day. It's to show that it's fierce and we're ready. But of course, I can take them off now too. So I can keep them on, or I can have them off depending on, like, again, if we're really going at it, or importantly, at least for me, for my sake, I imagine, for if I want to spare parts with or without gloves. So that's really important. I'm gonna keep them on for the rest of this right now, though. But I know they've always hung in my pocket, which is something that I've always really enjoyed. But I didn't have them. Actually, here, hold on. I'm gonna move OBS to this screen because then I can like look in the direction of chat when I'm looking at chat. So hopefully that looks a little bit better, right? But they wiggle, yeah. Oh my goodness. Is the day since Last Citizen going to be updated in accordance with the bucket creature shenanigans? That might be an interesting one. I just figured we would update it manually depending on what we felt like at the time, but I like that. I know, it's such a nice touch. Because my gloves have always been in my pocket, right? And so when I like asked Futaba and Osoba, and I was like, oh yeah, can we have this as a toggle? They were like, yeah, and when they're off, we can have it in your pocket because I like how that looks. And I was like, oh yes, that'd be perfect. It's so great. Can you change the hours? I'd like to believe that we can go days, Harmonica. I'd like to believe that we can go days. Gloves on, gloves down, gloves on, goggles down, locked in. Right, speaking of locked in right now, I think I am locked in given the belt on my chest. Another thing I can do, service crew. Hey, there we go. It's getting a little hot in here, isn't it? Toka. Or I'll put the gloves back on. This is what a year and a half of gym does to a man, by the way. I'm actually very proud of this. I told you, I got good forearms. There we go. Where's my sweater? I have a collection of all kinds of different black sleeve shirts, Liquors. I've said that forever, that I have long sleeve, baseball cut, and short sleeve, and I figure that for this, baseball cut really is the way to go. Osoba, my artist, also figured baseball cut was the way to go because they were the one that recommended it first, and I was like, yes, yes. Oh, it's great. Oh, it feels so good to just be like, I get to air my forearms out. It's great. Saying this feels wrong. I would say between this and then if I do that, like, who is this man? Take gloves off as well. It's like, who is this strange man? And what is he doing at twitch.tv/@AceWindfall channel? There's no @ in the Twitch one, but you know what I mean. Like, it's just like, it feels, good grief, he's naked. Ace in disguise. Okay, so, and then, you should have a scarf removal. That would be naked. I fully agree with that. This thing is not coming off. This is my identity. It would be so wrong if this scarf came off. So wrong. Could never, ever happen. Is that everything? I I think I'm missing some really important toggle, but I don't really know what it is. Oh, I didn't think about, like, oh, you guys see how my mouth moves, by the way? Oh, this is so insane. Oh, spare parts, though, yeah! Hold on, let me, spare parts! There they are. There's the boy. How you doing, spare parts? How you doing, bucko? Look at them! I can, like, carry them on this scene now. I used to have to, like, give you guys spare parts because I couldn't carry them on this scene, but now I can just, like, go around and carry them. It's so great. And, like, in case I need to, like, oh, if I feel like I really want to, like, pet spare parts, I can take the gloves off, right? And then just, Oh, you guys gotta try that. Like, having the, feeling the fresh spare parts fur. Oh my god, you guys have been doing that forever? That's so insane. Hold on, that's a good point, though. Hold on. Let me, you guys... Spare parts. Hey there, bucko. Hey there. Hey, how you doing? Chat, do we need to move you? So you guys can see spare parts in all their glory? Move you guys up there. Look at them! Look at their little tummies! They're so great, aren't they? And yes, I was finally able to get spare parts the little handkerchief, little scarf of their own. So we know that spare parts is our little hanger cat. It's so great. Yo, what's up, Blamey? Happy Sunday, welcome in. Very nice, by the way. I love my little boy, I'm so glad. All right, spare parts, I think, let me zoom out a little bit here. There we go. Spare parts, I'm gonna have to put my jacket on. Can I put you down for a second? Okay, thank you. All right, see, I didn't want you guys to, like, watch me with my jacket off. I feel like it'd be too weird for you guys, and it's just that, like, oh, hey, spare parts. I forgot you could do that now. You can just jump off of my shoulder, too. Hey. Duh. What do you guys think? Two whole different spare parts toggles. In case I'm like too busy being an intense gamer to hold on to my baby boy. My baby boy can just jump on me. It's great. Toka. No, they can't both be on at once. We don't have two cats. Goodness gracious. Oh god, wait, hold on. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, I love you, spare parts. Thank you, Gabriel. It really does, doesn't it? Here's spare parts. And then, there we go. We'll do the rest with spare parts in my little baby boy arms. I guess, wait, it's not my baby boy arms. My baby boy spare parts in my big manly arms. When did spare parts get their ceilings? What do you mean their ceilings? Oh, sea legs! I can't read. As in, like, they could just jump on me. I know! They used to have to be, like, carried around like a little baby, and now they're working out, right? Just like me. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, service crew, shall we? Let's go and, how do I want to do this? I'll move over here. We'll zoom out a little bit. That might be good. And then I need to move you guys down here, question mark? That should be good. And then, so for those that don't know me, for those that might have joined in today for this debut, we're gonna go through some, obviously, who I am. Bada bop boom. Ow. We did see my shoes, Kiwi. They were at the very start. After we do this, we can go around and, like, I can show you guys more of my feet if you guys need it. How do you know there aren't multiple cats? I guess, I don't know if there are. I mean, I've only seen the one. I think it's spare parts. But now that they have the scarf on, I feel like it'd be a lot harder if there were multiple cats, right? Because I don't know how they would, like, switch out the little scarf bit, but... Alright. Hold on, I need to move myself, I think, a little bit further this way so you guys can see a little more. I think this should be good, right? Oscar. Maybe there-ish. I just give every cat I see near a scarf. Who's making these scarves? Oh, did you yawn when I wasn't looking? Spare Parts has a little idle animation, yeah. For both in my arms and also on my shoulder. So you guys will have to keep an eye out for that one. But yeah. So service crew, for those that don't know me, or for those that do and might need a refresher. My name is Ace Windfall. I'm 32 years old. My birthday is 21 September, which means it was a little under a month ago. Which is, you know, when, for those that were here, that's when we revealed this in the first place, that I was getting my Live2D model. That it has been in the works since early June. I think I started looking at end of May, and then I think we started, like, actually pulling the trigger on it early June. And now it's here. I'm 184 centimeters tall, which is a little over 6 foot. I think it's like 6 foot and a half an inch, maybe, or something like that. I thought you'd be older. I'm sorry, I do exaggerate how old I am for comedic effect sometimes. Cause I think Rue was the one that said it originally, but it's like, I'm 32, but it's because I have the mannerisms, like I have the energy of a 20-ish year old, but I have the sensibilities of like a 40-year-old, and that averages out to 30s. Yo, what's up, Slushy? Happy Sunday, welcome as well. Spare Parts kinda ugly from the basement? I don't know. They're from the hangar. You guys saw the intro video. They woke me up. They were here before I was. Also, occupation, obviously. Fighting pilot extraordinaire. That's obviously a pilot, as you could tell from the intro video, definitely a pilot. And I play fighting games a lot. And also, I'm physically active. I go to the gym. Also, this is actually, is it the next slide? I think we've gone over everything in this slide, basically, so... Yes! Seriously, do you guys like baseball? I went to the batting cages again during my little 4-day weekend vacation that I gave myself before this, and I now own a pair of batting gloves. Oh, they're so cool. I'm now a big batting cage stan, and I want to keep doing that now. But these are things I like, for those that don't know the things I like, the things that I like to blabber on about. Some of these I blabbered on about before, some of these I don't talk about as much because they don't come up as much. I like, obviously, being a VTuber, bit of a weeb. I like things like Yoroscore Quartet, Sora no Oda, those are like my two favorite anime of all time. Yoroscore Quartet, a lot of great Sakuga. Sora no Oda, it makes me tear up every time I watch it, and I watch it like usually about once a year. I also, it also is the reason why I think Amazing Grace is a song that can make me tear up in the right context. It's so nice. I really like Freerin. I watched that off of your guys' recommendation last year, I want to say. And like, ooh, it hits everything I like in an anime, and I'm excited for season 2. Bungo Stray Dogs, I watched that this year, I want to say. And that was peak. That was just something I had like heard about for a while. I read the manga, like I read 1 or 2 chapters of the manga at like a bookstore, and I was like, okay, I like this. Watch the anime, it's peak. It's just peak. It's so good. And obviously Ping Pong the animation. If you're a fan of competitiveness, or if you do anything that's considered competitive, you need to do yourself a favor and watch Ping Pong the animation. It is one of the best anime that goes into like competitiveness. It's a sports anime about ping pong, and it's also peak. I may overuse the word peak, by the way, today. We'll find out. Other things I like, as far as like Western television goes, Star Trek. Big Star Trek fan. TOS, TNG, and Deep Space Nine are the big 3. Voyager is alright. Enterprise is alright. I like the animated series a lot too, actually. No one talks about that as much, but like, when Kirk fights Satan... No, excuse me. When Kirk fights the Pilgrims for Satan's heart, or whatever it is, that's how you know it's good. Twin Peaks, of course, big David Lynch fan. Better Call Saul. Oh, I should put movies on here. I didn't think about that. I was like, oh yeah, anime, television, games. I didn't think about movies. Whatever. I don't even know what my favorite movie is. I didn't think about that. That's not in my brain right now. Yo, what's up, Saltari? Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. As far as games go, I like Ace Combat. I like Project Wingman, obviously. Looks at self. Also, as a fighting game player, I like multiple type Lumina, and I like Illegal Exerd. I like to play a little bit more of like, I play Granblue every so often, I play Strive. Or I don't play Strive, but I do want to play Strive at least once in like the coming month or so, just to dip my toe in. It's been a bit, right? Also like I like horror games and story games a lot. So like things like Soma, Supergiant Games. I haven't played Hades 2 yet, but I'm interested in like checking it out now. But really like Transistor and Bastion, absolutely fantastic. I played Bastion not long after it came out. Played Transistor the week it came out or something, right? And like I've been sold on it. It's great. Like Supergiant makes nothing but bangers. Also, you can't see it. I can't move out of the way enough, unfortunately. I also like Tunic down there. Tunic, which is a game we played on stream, which is, if you ever played Outer Wilds, it's like Outer Wilds, except you're like a cute fox and it's like a Zelda-like. It's so good. It's so good. Also, Shadowverse Evolve, not the CCG, not the computer one, but the Shadowverse Evolve. Shadowverse Evolve is the TCG, and I like that a lot. I went to the Rosemont Shadowverse Evolve BCS recently, and it was so fun. Love me a good card game, and that is a good card game. Yo, what's up, Ruby? Happy Sunday, welcome in. Thank you. I do want to try out 2XKO. I don't think I'll play it long term, but probably when it actually releases and when it's not in like early access, I might mess with it, Severin. I'm not a huge like League of Legends fan, but I did watch Arcane. I do like Arcane. And like the world is fine. Like Riot can make a good game, so like I do want to at least like check it out a little bit. Give it like a once over. And also it's gonna be free, right? So big bonus there. Kiwi! Do you have that just saved, or do you just remember that now? my batting cages bit, which is true, by the way, Kiwi. Fun fact, Service Crew, if you go to the batting cages, make sure you bring gloves. Because when I went this weekend to the batting cages, and I bought the gloves for $40, by the way. When I was done with it, though, my hands did not hurt nearly as much as before, which could be because, like, my body knows what the batting cages are, or it could be because I wasn't just raw gripping a metal bat swinging at 45-mile-per-hour balls. So, I don't know. One or the other. Not sure if we have batting cages here. You got it, Mayu? That's your calling then. We gotta get batting cages in the UK. Don't know what you're talking about, Gabriel. As far as music goes, I really like jazz, rock, and ska. Really big on jazz, as you can kind of tell. I guess this is considered jazz, the background music we have right now. I also like songs that are... trying to think of a way to put this. I like songs that are part of a larger whole. Like Milgram, which I still haven't caught up with the third act. That's not the word for it. I still haven't caught up with the third act of it yet, but like Milgram, where the idea of the songs being part of a larger whole. Kagura Project, which is my like nostalgia one. Anything where it's like multiple songs connecting into each other is so nice. And this probably comes from, I was a big Rush fan. I guess I technically still am a big Rush fan. And Rush is an artist, a rock group that did a lot of that with long concept songs and concept albums that kind of flow into each other. And so I really like when you make your music tell a story. We like storytelling here, Service Crew, obviously. So a band. Other things I like, obviously, as a fighting gamer, I like fighting game events and TCG events. I like the batting cages. I love the ethos of baseball. And I like Korean barbecue. I don't know. I was trying to think like what else to put in the other section, and I went to a Vietnamese place the other day, and I was like, that's pretty good. I hadn't had like a steak rice bowl before from a Vietnamese place. And I was like, that's really good. And it just made me think about like how much I really like Korean barbecue because it was nothing but meat, and it's just like, ooh, yeah, more of that, please. Some other things, meta info. This is just. I don't know where to put this in the slide deck. This is meta info. My image color is hashtag AACCEE, or just, do you say the hashtag when it's a hex code? Hex AACCEE, which is, of course, a light blue color, and also is ace, but you say like ace. The fan name, the viewer name, you guys, the Service Crew. because as from the intro video and everything, you guys are the ones here to help me. You fix my plane, and I regale you with my goofy ass. And then we have an art tag now. We did a little vote in the Discord, last week? Kind of, yeah, last week. And Hang Artistry technically tied, but I ended up picking it as the winner then, because it's a mixture, it's a portmanteau, which is a mixture of two words. It's hanger and artistry, and you just slap them together. Hang art was taken. Say like you have already said ace twice with question marks. It's all about the Mets, baby. And then here's the important part. Service crew. Here are my new parents. My father, my papa, my rigger, Futaba Uzu. You can find them on Twitter and YouTube, AHE Teacher. Fantastic Live2D rigger. They're the one that I was able to contact to, and then from them learn about Sova, and it's great. They have a really good website as well. Their website's really long, so I didn't link it, but if you go to their Twitter and their YouTube, it's linked on both of those. And then my mama, my artist, Osoba. You can find them on Twitter. They have a new Twitter, Osoba__XX. If you were here during the birthday, they had a different Twitter. That's now their TRPG Twitter, and this is more of the the official works Twitter. And then their pics of ideas below as well, 3889560. I'd recommend checking them out. I also put a little bit of here's some things they did. So again, Futaba's a bit of a rigger. She also does their own illustrations from making VTuber art. Hold on, let me move down here actually. There we go. So in the top left, that's a model they made both art and rig for. In the bottom left, I found this image today when I was like, I need to put more stuff for Futaba, and I looked through their Twitter, and that's Futaba. That's Futaba with her Live2D model, and with like a Halloween theme of it, with adding like the zombie/mummy bits. And I was like, what does this text say? And the text says more or less, I made these extra parts, and I made this video in under an hour. Aren't I amazing? Please praise me. Watashi sugoi. Homete kudasai. And I was like, that's my dad right there. Because I would do the exact same thing. Watashi sugoi. Homete kudasai. It's so great. On the right is some of my mama's works. This is from the Pixiv. This is how like I knew, it's like, this is the one. Both of those characters are from something called Promise of Wizard, if my understanding is correct. I believe it's Owen on top and Kane on the bottom. And she draws really good. Look at them, they're so nice. And then in the middle is a Live2D model they worked on together, which was Nizuma does a like VTuber contests for like, if you design a model, then you can like put it on Nizuma, and you can sell it on Nizuma, and then like if there's a theme for it that you can like enter for a theme and you can win, and that's a model they put in and they won for like a little space theme. So that's something they've worked on together, and I saw that when I was like, sold. I was like, this is it. It's so good. Look how good they are. Sugoi da. Hold on, I flubbed that up so hard. Sugoi da. Ori no Ryoshin, sugoi da yo. Oh, what the? Upgrading to Windows 11. Don't lose bookmarks and passwords. Dismiss. Get out of here. Windows alerts. I have a fair amount of model siblings. Both ones from just my dad and just from my mom, and then a few from both of them together. Like, it's so good. It's so cool. My goodness gracious. So, again, Futaba, Osoba, thank you so much. I don't know how to say thank you for giving birth to me in Japanese without it sounding weird. So, arigato na. And then, I know I have full siblings too. It's crazy. Then, what do we have? What's the next thing? Oh, it's, here are some more credits for little bits and things that were new here, right? So you guys saw the opening scene was new. That was from Mamon, aka Mogo Mogo Mi Coco. They did that little animation into the little stinger transition, which I hope that looked really good. I spent so long yesterday working on that to make it look like smooth, and I think I got it pretty dang good. I was like, ooh. It's so hard to do that. It's harder than you would think to get a stinger transition to smoothly go from a looping video, but I did it, right? Because I'm just that good. Hanger background from Ombabon. I got them from Vijin. They were a pleasure to work with, right? Vijin is like a full commission. We were going back and forth, and they were very receptive to like all the like changes I had asked for, little bits and pieces. There are 6 total different variations: day, night, dark night, and then there's also the whiteboard, which that's probably where your chat's gonna go in the future, but I didn't have time to set that up and make it look nice, and also I knew I was gonna be throwing stuff on today, so we've been doing it like with you guys just down there. And then the ending scene, which you guys will see at the end of the stream, BC Mint game, aka Eat the Choco Mint. Drew that. It was very good. I found them via friend of the show L Q, aka Clonk, who's commissioned them a few times before. It's very cute. Also, Spare Parts is in it. It might be hard to see on your guys' screen now, but you'll see at the end. Okay, and then I think this is the last slide. Content and goals. A lot of this is from, so full disclosure, a lot of the entire slide deck a lot of it was taken from 2.5 years ago when I debuted as a PNG. So that's like fighting games, obviously Fighting Pilot Extraordinaire, Ace Windfall. Arc Nights, we play that every Tuesday, Infield Win. I'm really excited for that. Single player games, mostly story-based games. We played 999 earlier this year. Fantastic game. I can't wait to play Virtue's Last Reward, and I'm really in my detective arc right now. Though arguably I've always been in my detective arc, because as a man, it's just one of the things that you as a man always just want to do is be a detective smoking a cigar with a little hat and just being like, it all started that day when she walked in that door, right? Weirder ideas every so often. Into this month we'll be having a Halloween party where hopefully I remember to make sure you guys can hear yourselves at the beginning of it. So look forward to that. Well, you'll have more details on that later. Obviously, I've been busy with a different event for the last couple weeks. Free chatting. The reason there's an exclamation point is because in the original PNG debut, it was free chatting ? Because I was like, I don't know if I'll have people that will want to listen to me chat, but lo and behold. So I'm excited for that. Thank you guys for being excited. And of course, karaoke and more song covers together, right? As a aspirant, I want to keep working on that. One of my big goals for this year was to get a vocal coach and to work on that. Got a little distracted with some other things, but I still want to get back on that, and I want to be able to do more of those. And obviously, grow a great community. You guys, it's you guys. I didn't think about what to say for this part. I feel like it's fairly self-explanatory. I'm really grateful that I have you guys, and I think you guys are a fantastic community. So thank you. And I want more of that. We lift each other up, right? I think that's all I have slide-wise, though. Yeah. Okay. This time around we know in advance what we're supposed to hear stuff. That's also true. Alright. So we can go to the slides. I guess we'll do this part for, I guess? Yeah, by the way, so here's your schedule for this week. Live2D debut today. We'll have a debut 2.0 tomorrow. So that's gonna be longer. We're gonna go into more just chatting and just like showing redeems and stuff. So look forward to that. Because this stream is not gonna be super long. How's it? It's been roughly an hour. We're probably not going for more than like maybe 30 minutes, right? We have Arc Nights on Tuesday. I was gonna do IS 5, and then we're gonna do ambient sensation, but maybe we're just gonna do gambling instead, because gambling, baby. I think the new gambling comes out. And then on Thursday, in the single player detective arc, and also Halloween, because it's, I think, horror, we're gonna play a game called Otagiriso, which I saw on my YouTube recommended like a month or 2 ago, and I was like, that seems peak. Let's play it. So we'll find out together whether or not it is on Thursday. The rest of this month, it's gonna be like light Halloween stuff, like a lot of light horror stuff, and then into Stardew and Origami Killer. Heavy Rain is gonna be like stuff we're gonna be starting in November, right? Yo, Icon! Happy birthday, Icon! Happy early birthday! Haha. I'm getting another model. That's what Debut 2.0 means. I'm gonna have my other model, which is just me with the shirt off. Goodness gracious. We can now close that out and then go back over here. Hi. Savion. Savion. What do we do now? I think that's basically it. Do you guys want to like see is there requests? Anything you want to see? Do you guys want to like do you get photo opportunity? Cha-ching. Work on this one a little bit, but cha-ding. There we go. Clearing my calendar right now. Falls on Canadian Thanksgiving this year. Oh, happy Canadian birthday, Icon. Who is employee of the month gonna be? I think first a little bit, it's definitely gonna be, I wanted to set this up, but I had trouble making it look good, so that's why I was like waiting on it. It's gonna be the Exploded Wisteria. Since that was the one from the design stream originally, was Exploded Wisteria. So I really like that one. Tomorrow's the jacket offers from the start in Debut 2.0. I mean, I can just do, what about jacket off version just now? Yeah? I would face. Sorry. You have to be out and about. You spin your model rapidly. I could do like this. I don't want to spin rapidly. I get sick. Can you hang from the ceiling? Have the winch take me back up? Winch, take me back up! Kiwi, there are the boots. You can see I can do a little toe tapping. Tapping along to the music. And by tapping I mean like floating helplessly from above. Crane, can you like take me down maybe? No, other way. What does this sound even sound like? Why do you want me to spin? What's the spin idea? I can smell the stench. I don't even know how to spin. Would doing a flip like hurt? There we go. So upside down then back again. All right. So this might hurt. I'm only doing. Sorcerer, you're only getting this one time, unless you guys are really, really nice to me, right? But smart, by the way, smart. Spare parts. Love you, babe. Get down. All right. So. This is so dangerous. Sorcerer. Yeet. It's so much slower than I thought. Whoa! Ah! Oh my god. You see that airtime I got? That's what being a fighting pilot's all about, service crew. That's the magic of hold on. You see the book back there? How do Ace fly? Didn't something that puddle hasn't been mopped yet? That's what that bucket's there for. I see. Not the access I was expecting. It's not a 3D model. The wiping cloth that was dropped on the floor. Maybe that's what it was. It was me going, whoa, and then just flipping around like that. Goodness gracious. Hold on. There we go. It isn't. That's high praise, Gabriel. That's a super high praise. The fact there's less gravity in Siberia. Because it's further away from the equator. That makes sense. Sure, that tracks. Even though I think it's actually the opposite. I think, because that's why they launch rockets from, like, closer to the equator, right? Is because it's less gravity there, technically? What do you mean? It's called a Live2D debut, Gabriel! What part of 2D makes you think it's 3D? Goodness gracious. Goodness. But the 2D was for funsies. Gabriel. Oh my goodness gracious. The launch of the equator fall there is sin. Oh, nice. See, I watched Apollo 13 for the first time during my 4-day vacation just now. And so like that was in my mind, but I forgot why they did it. That makes sense. I believe that. Good job. Goodness gracious. Oh, all right. So true. Any other requests before we wrap up for the day? I want to make this really small. I wanted to just like show off some things, and we'll definitely show off some more tomorrow. But just you guys want to get Big Ace actually? Hold on, because I think I was like this, but like how big can we go? Hey, Sir Screw. Hi. Ah. There we go. Ah. Everything's like dirty right now. There we go. Ah. Into the mouth we go. Goodness gracious. Flex your pecs, make the buckles pop open. I can do, I can like zoom in on that. I don't know if I can like, then just. I don't think that works like that. Goodness. It just exploded. It disintegrated. I completely evaporated it. I can't zoom in that far. Ah. Nom. No Vor stream today, service crew. Hey, comment on. What would it be like? Hey. I guess it wouldn't be that angry of mouth. It'd be like. Hey. Goodness gracious. Hey, Skatsudan. Goodness gracious. Dude, the sad. As like comment on, or just like hey, service crew. Hi. I don't know what to say with that. My god. Oh, by the way, what's up, Almina? Happy Sunday, welcome in. Goodness great. Needs server. Oh yeah, hold on. Doka. Hold on. Hey. Me and my cat saw you from across the hangar, and we thought you were pretty cool. You want to hang out with us today? Goodness gracious. Oh wait, I didn't even think about that as the meme! I didn't even think about the meme! I didn't even think about the one where it's like, me and my girlfriend saw you, and like it's a throuple thing? Goodness gracious. It's just like, it's just a very... Oh! Spare parts. Yeah! There's the other one! You guys got to see it! Look at them! They're so great, aren't they? Oh my god. Every future has a furry arc at some point. Oh, mine's came. It's still here technically, but that's a different story. Ace, don't talk. Goodness gracious. I was a werewolf for Halloween, thank you. See, Ben gets it. Spare parts is so... Spare parts has their sea legs though, right? They're able to stick on me. It's like a chicken, right? When you grab a chicken, you move their body and the head stands still. It's kind of like that, me and spare parts. Hold on, wait. What's the best combination? And do you think it's Goodness gracious. There's all I think I'm a big fan of actually the this combination. I won't explain why. Of course the I think that one mixed with the other one is like I do just like very like possessed by Ase type of vibe there. A little baby boy spare parts. Goodness gracious. Do hard eyes and sad eyebrows. Hey, service crew. Did that do it? Did that work? I need to work on my cool lines. I don't know any kakoi serufu. That's like the kissy mouth. Hey. Most pathetic boy yandere. Oh my god, it makes me so proud to be called a pathetic boy yandere. I don't know what it is about it, but it's true. Yandere eyes and angry eyebrows. A little like that. My goodness. You can't. I'm sorry, Asmo. Look, we've all been waiting for a while, and now this is the great, like, woohoo! It's the great release. There was no way to put that wouldn't sound weird. I know. Having so many more options, along with just like I can do my laughing face without having to hit a button. I said this at the beginning of the stream, but I want to reiterate this. For the last, like, 2.5 years, whenever I've laughed on my own, not streaming, just on my own. Like, if I'm playing, like, Silk Song, right? And I die in the stupidest way possible and I laugh. I'm not streaming. I'm on my own, alone in this room, and I laugh. I Pavloved myself to go and reach for the laughing emote button. And I don't need to do that anymore. It's insane. Because I made it so that, like, anytime I did an emote, I wanted to be reactive to it. So I got really good at hitting all my reactive emote buttons. So even when I was off stream, I would reactively, like, hit the emote buttons. But we don't need to do that anymore. Now I just need to, like, not cover my mouth when I laugh. Or, like cover my face, or just, like, be like that. That was me covering my eyes, which that one's not that bad. That doesn't look that weird, but... Oh my god. Give the laugh button, but if you hit by accident, it plays a laugh track. Aw, that's really good, actually. My goodness. I am still gonna do it for a little bit, but I'm working on. I almost did it early this stream, actually. It's so good. Aww. I love them. I'm such a proud dad. I'm such a proud cat dad. Awkward, pathetic laugh track of like 3. No, Mayu! So mean. Goodness. This is, oh my god! Oh my god, I just looked over at... I just looked over at the Discord and Mayu! Oh my god. This is my legacy now. This is what I'll be remembered for. Oh my god. Honestly, you could be remembered for much worse things. So I'll take being the pathetic yandere boy with the kissy hard eyes with his loving cat any day of the week. What's up, Asa? Happy Sunday, welcome in. My goodness. A laugh button roulette where we'll like cycle through different laughs. So I guess we need to make a, I don't know if we'll do this tomorrow, but we need to make a stream at some point where it is just making routines. Goodness gracious. Spare parts doesn't have anger eyebrows. Spare parts doesn't have a mean bone in their body. Dang it. Don't you dare besmirch my cat, you guys. Oh my god. Scroll out a little bit. There we go. Spare parts, you want to be in my arms now? There we go. There we go. Hold on. I love them. And I love that, yeah, obviously you can do... If you want to feel their little soft skin against my little handsies. My little handsies. You know what I mean. To turn the lights on. Oh, turn off the lights. Yeah, that would be good, actually, for the stream. For the screen. Just have it so you guys can go, like, run over to the light switch. Run over to the light switch and just... Boop. Then run back over to the light switch and... Boop. Oh, yeah, hold on. The last thing we'll do... by the way, service crew, we'll probably set this up probably tomorrow. We have the, bring it in. Hey, that's where you guys are gonna go, more than likely. Or we can use it for schizophrenic posting of like 999 stuff, right? There is a day version. It's not daytime right now, but maybe we can get the... So you guys want to run and get the floodlights and like throw the floodlights like outside to emulate daytime? Okay, they're running to go get the floodlights on. We're gonna go, give them a second. It's my own Pepe Sylvia board. Got the Sun Ace one side. Okay, perfect. Gonna. Fusion. Ha! Wow, it is bright out there. That's the only thing, is just the sun, you know, streams in from inside, or from outside. Allison! Happy Sunday, welcome in. It is! It's AC and spare partsy. In the hangar E. Hold on, wait, the fusion ha is break. There we go. You're screaming. As I give us so much light from the sun outside. Luckily, I assume the screaming is stopped because they're okay and they stop fusing, and not that they're dead. So someone go check on a harmonica, because the light clearly is stopped emanating from up there. My goodness. Is there some lore about the sun outside? No! There was something about the blue sun when we were doing the stream to like make this in the first place, where I said blue sky. Alright, I meant to say blue sky, but I said blue sun. You guys took that and ran. The sun is fine. The sun is fine. There's nothing wrong with the sun. Goodness gracious. You guys are terrifying with the way that you guys try to find horrific things that happen in this normal, everyday hangar with nothing bad going on whatsoever, with no monsters, with no with no bad voodoo. We're in a normal place. We're not in Siberia. It's fine. Goodness gracious. In a pocket dimension. Oh my god, so I don't know what I would do without you though. goodness gracious. Oh, I love them so much. Okay, the service crew. I know it was very short, but I think we should go and wrap now, right? It's fantastic. This is great. So I'm not gonna rate you guys anyone, so please go line up whoever you want to watch, because I'm gonna drop with the I got a little thank you thing I want to send you guys. Again, thank you guys for coming out tonight. This is a long time coming. I'm so grateful to my new papa and my mama, to Futaba Uzu and Osoba. If they are watching this, or if they go back and watch this, I got the I'm so happy. It's so great. Like I don't know. Thank you, Asa. I don't know like what else to really say other than like, yeah, thank you guys for everything. Like I started streaming what, over 2.5 years ago. I started streaming like 3.5 years ago, and I had streamed beforehand, right? And it was just like I found it kind of fun. I like, you know, I understood what VTubers were, and I was like, this seems interesting. I kind of like the ideas behind this. I like idol, the idea behind like being an idol, and so I was like, I want to do this. And so it's a slow build up, right? From going from like no cam streaming to PNG tubing to now being here and being fully articulated, basically, right? It's so insane. And there are those of you who've been here basically since the beginning, right? So thank you. To if you're new here from like just today even, or if you're from like, you know, from Persona 5, or from oh my god, I'm blanking on the name of the games. Persona 5, if you're here from Fez, if you're here from Arknights, of course, right? Wherever in Arknights, because Arknights has obviously been a really long stable one, for lack of a better word. From Elden Ring, yes, Mayu, you're from Elden Ring, right? From anyone from Blueprints, right? Like there's just like, thank you guys for coming in and then sticking around, because you found some value, or you found some comfort and fun here, right? Almina, I'm pretty sure you were also from Elden Ring. At least that's where I remember you first talking. It was I was in Raya Lucaria at the time, I want to say. Yeah, Gabriel was from Fez. Maybe he was from Elden Ring when I was in the DLC. Like I thank you every single person for being here and for sticking with me. However you found me, because there's like via Twitch, via YouTube Shorts when I used to do that, from Reddit posts, because I know some people have actually joined in from Reddit posts, which thank you. Like, yeah, no, I'm forever grateful for all of you guys for sticking around and giving me a chance. And like, again, I would not be here with a Live2D model if it wasn't for you guys. I think that's everything. So service crew, do I zoom? I don't know how to do this. Do I zoom in? Do you guys want to? There we go. Service crew, we're gonna end for the day. Hope to see you guys tomorrow if you guys want some more just like casual talking and chit chat, or sometime later this week. The schedule, my head's gonna be in front of it, but like, schedule there. We'll post it on Twitter. Maybe tonight, probably tonight. It's early enough, so probably tonight. But no, so seriously, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to catch you next time. Peace out, everyone. That's not what I said. Boy, failure at it again.